I've never been so hungry in my life.
You've never been so hungry in your life. Alright then. That's great, my friend. What time is it? It's morning. It's just getting light outside. And how are we doing for water? 3 litres. Not bad. Now, how are we doing for... See, our backpack is very full. Weren't we keeping stuff in here? Yeah, we were keeping stuff in here. Okay, well, the dead flare can go in there. Oh, does it just vanish? If you remove a dead flare, it just gets consumed, it seems. So our 30 pieces of coal, transfer ore, that's taking up a huge amount of weight, isn't it? Spare pair of shoes. And we're wearing the wrong ones by the looks of things. So why don't we put those in there? And then just quickly Okay, we got frostbite on the head. Yeah, I remember. Let's wear the better shoes. Okay. Now this container, is this full now? Yeah, it's full. Okay. Yeah, so the frostbite we have, presumably, I think my understanding is that there's no escaping that. You've sustained frostbite is permanently reduced. It just never goes away. We just have frostbite on the head forever. So that's nice. As for everything else, I don't know what else we really need to leave behind. I guess the 28 sticks. Yeah, maybe we should. Okay, maybe we should do something here. Should be a little bit more organized and take the coal back. Okay. And then that's just like odds and ends, some clothes and stuff. But like, is there another container somewhere? Yeah, like, okay, how about this? Although, do we really want to throw away all of our... What's dusting sulfur for? What's that even for? Do we want to put all of our fuel in one place? That seems silly if we go out. Could be useful when crafting ammunition. Right, I see. Yeah, I think holding some fuel is a good idea, but I think we can put the sticks away and maybe just keep the piece of reclaimed wood. But the sticks weigh quite a bit as well.
I'd better find some water.
Oh, okay. Let's pop the sticks in the second one down then. Alright. I actually might move everything to this filing cabinet. It just seems to make more sense than having all loads of stuff in this container. Do we have to drag... I can't, like, shift or control click or something. Okay, whatever. Right. So we've got fuel in the top two, then up here. Should we put just all our books, like... Looking good. And then in here, just all the rest, anything else that we just want to get rid of. Like... the ragged driving gloves. Well, I suppose, hold on, can we sort things out a bit more? Legit. Yeah, keep all those on us, definitely. Okay, yeah, spare clothes. We're wearing all the rest, so just those. It makes you have a higher chance of more damage to the limb affected. Okay. I guess we just keep all the food on us. You never know. That stuff's a bit more
dying from starvation.
Important. Scrap metal, ammo. So now, if we just look in there, there's just odds and sods in the bottom. Okay, cool. Right, let's drink some water. And then we should just loot sort of the surrounding area a little bit, shouldn't we really? We're hungry, but I think that's not a problem. Unless it starts to be a problem. But I think for now it's not too bad. We did search this whole place already. Yeah, let's have a look. Let's have a look outside. I think we can get the map of the surrounding area up as well in a minute if we want to. But yeah, there's tons of stuff to explore and loot around here. We're basically in the middle of a little village, which is really nice. So I think we'll stay here for at least a couple of days, you know. Okay, that car isn't gettinable. We left that pry bar. Somebody pointed out after the fact of that stream the other day that we actually walked straight past the pry bar in the whaling place. But, I mean, we're not going back there. It's way, way too far and a bit risky, I would say. Incredibly risky. Like, it was really difficult to get here and we only just made it. Like, we're definitely not going back. Okay. Well, there's a huge... So, I mean, that was extremely unsettling. Just hearing a wolf. Like that close to us. Okay, we can't get into there. Can we loot this? There's nothing in there. Car here. I think there are definitely other buildings around here that we can actually get into. Yeah, like that one over there, for example. Anything in the back row? No. Okay. Can this door be opened? Nope. Nothing there. There's another car over there, and then there's a house over there. So we hit this house, and hit this car, and then we'll head to the house. It's actually, the weather is really nice as well. Like, everything right now is amazing for us. There's some sort of snack. We'll save that, though. I don't think we're going to eat it right now. I think that, like... Oh, look, there's something in the back, some sort of cloth. I think that food will probably be the thing that forces us to leave here, you know? So the more food we find, the better, because the longer we can just chill.
Can't feel my hands.
Don't worry, your hands are still there, mate. Whether you can... What was that sound? Sticks are always good. Open trunk. Okay. There's something in the front there. Looks like a sewing kit potentially, which would be good.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Okay, we want to manage the hypothermia risk now. But I think we can do that by just going into this house, right? Should be fine. Alright, let's get it. Like, just bare food in here, yeah? A cooking pot would be good too, as we don't actually have that yet still, do we? I think there's nothing there. More chips here though. Or crisps. As may be the case. Yeah, our temperature's actually going back up now. That's good. So yeah, a cooking pot here would be really nice to just kind of increase our ability to mass produce water. You'd think there'll be one here, to be honest, but maybe not. We are in a kitchen. Maybe it's just going to be totally empty and useless to us, this place. I suppose we've already found 2 packets of crisps, and if we came here looking for food, that's not the worst result in the world. Whole lot of empty cabinets. So the curtains we can take cloth from. I kind of think we should do that, right? Although there's quite a lot of curtains in here. Toaster we can get scrap metal from. Let's do these cabinets up here. Harry lol, what are you saying? Hi, hi, hi. Well, yeah, so I think apart from maybe breaking down the curtains... Oh, wait, is there something? More spray paint. Is that our 3rd can of spray paint, I think? Oh, there is an upstairs. Let's look at the upstairs, and then maybe we'll take some cloth from the curtains. Maybe we'll just pass. I mean, we've got lots of time here today. So it's decent, it's fine. It is very dark in here, though. Okay. So it's hard to see, so I like to sort of run my pointer across everything. Oh my god, all these drawers are going to be empty. If they all take this long to search as well, it's a mission.
I could use this.
Well, I mean, that was totally worth it. Hypothermia risk is gone, that's good. I must admit, I thought we had a jacket, but I guess it's underneath. I mean, this obviously is being worn, so... Alright, cool. Well, look, that's good. Definitely a decent find. It's got the bed here. Some more drawers. Maybe some more clothes in here would be nice. Take all that water. Absolutely. I love a toilet. Nothing like toilet water to get you through the day. Medicine shelf. Alright, should we get some cloth? Takes 10 minutes a pop. Warms us up before we go back outside as well. Not the worst thing. I mean, if it's this plentiful, we maybe don't need to do all of the curtains in the whole house, but you know what I'm like, I'm kind of a bit of a hoarder. I feel like it would be good to just do them all. That is the whole place looted though, isn't it, really? There's nothing else. Unless there's something like under the bed. I don't think so. So yeah, I think we're done here. Curtains. Like, our health isn't going down from the hunger at the moment, where we seem to be alright. So we can just like eat loads just before we sleep tonight. Should be fine. So yeah, I think... No curtains there. It's very bright. It might as well do the curtains in here. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Well, like I say, it can't hurt. We could also get the scrap metal. It's only 15 minutes while we're here. So it does warm us up. We should be able to stay here for a few days anyway, so the more time indoors, the better. I don't know if there is a limit to how much cloth is actually useful for us to have. Don't know, like, can we actually craft like just clothing from scratch with it, with the sewing kit? I wonder. Well, I think, apart from breaking down tables and chairs for wood, I think we've literally taken everything of any value from here now. Unfortunate there was no cooking pot for us in here. But what you can do? That's nothing. And that door's nothing too. Yeah, alright, cool. Let's go find the other house. I think there was another house in it. There's a stick there. Another one over here. There's a mailbox here as well. Might as well do that. You think we'll go viral just by streaming? I hope so. That's the plan. I put out a very short little video just now, like a stream highlight from the Zomboid stream the other day of me just getting terrified by the new jump scares. I think that short little highlight videos like that will hopefully go down very well. So I'm hearing the howling, but I'm not seeing the wolf at this time. Now I am. Not like this. No, thank you. So what are we putting? Oh yeah, that's pretty much full already. Put the sticks in there. That's fine, I think. Books, we didn't pick up any more books, did we? We just picked up a load of cloth, I suppose. So, yeah, I'll probably just put all the cloth in here. Oh, and did we got another metal scrap as well, right? Takes up a bit of room. Okay, cool. I think that's blessed. I think we can just leave everything else in our inventory. We've got lots of rose hips, which I guess we can start crafting, can't we? Yeah, there's one of those to make. Can make some mushrooms, and we can prepare quite a lot of rose hips. Although actually we've only got 2 batches, so we can make two batches with the 48 rose hips that we have. All right, let's go back out the front door and try. In fact, let's look at the map. Let's slightly look at the map. Yeah, let me look at it. Right, so here we go, like this. And where are we now? I don't even know. Let's look at the whole stitch again and it will remind us. I think we're on Coastal Highway. Yeah, I think we're on Coastal Highway. Yeah. Right, okay, so we're like over here. So what do the question marks mean? Building randomly accessible or not? Ah, okay. So the gas station there, and then I think we got lucky and there was like that one over there was randomly accessible. But if you look, there's another accessible one down the main road, and there's also another accessible one directly opposite us. We've done all 4 of these cars, and I'm pretty sure we've seen that all these houses aren't accessible. There might be some more accessible ones around there. We saw the wolf back here. So we do need to be careful about that. I really don't want to get eaten. That would be disappointing. Let's try and get to this house that's opposite and on the other side of where we just saw the wolf. And there's potential for quite a few bits of loot in that house, I'd say. Okay, cool. We have a plan. Yeah, we just hope, I suppose. Yeah, we've got good amounts of room in our inventory. Okay, you know what? We never actually even looked at this car, did we? I mean, is there even anything in the visors ever? I don't think I've ever found loot in one of them. Can we get in this thing? We can, but there's nothing. Highlight was funny, thanks. Yeah, it was pretty funny. it was rather terrifying. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Can you build a house? Oh, look at the trunk's actually open on this one. Nothing. You can't build in Long Dark, unfortunately. No, it's just a world to explore, really. More than there being anything to actually build, but you can craft tools and stuff. There's quite a lot of crafting. And I think you can make like a snow, like an igloo kind of vibe. And like, you know, campfires and things. You can settle in like caves and things like that. But yeah, I don't think you can actually build anything. Don't know if these ever have anything in them either, like I keep just searching them. But it seems not really worth it. You're a busy bee, yeah? Cool, thanks for dropping in. Take care. All that good stuff. Okay, so that dead guy over there, if we can we could set up a fire next to him. Although I don't know, it's risky. I don't know if that ice will break. I guess you do get a warning. So we could hatch a plan to set up a fire next to that guy and harvest all the meat. The one I couldn't get into, did it have a cellar? Oh, I don't know. We could have a look, couldn't we? I didn't notice that it did. Thing is, the weather is really good today. If there's a day for harvesting the meat off that deer, it's today, isn't it? But I don't know. It does make me nervous. Like, I'd rather probably wait a few days and do it after a few days. I don't know. Once we've kind of got our bearings in this area a little bit more, you know? I really want that cooking pot.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Alright, I'll have a look. Salty crackers, nice, we'll take it. Any food is good food at a time like this. What else we got in here? What would be really nice is to find a load of...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Ooh, a load of cattails, but I don't think we will. Can we even wear this? I don't think we can, because look, it goes on that layer. And this is like a poor version of the good one that we already have on. But I guess spares are spares, and maybe we can like patch it up with cloth and stuff. It could be maybe one of our first like clothing repair jobs. This is good. Nothing like a bit of toilet water to quench the old thirst. Someone reading the newspaper in the bath, yeah?
Could end up being useful.
Again, just worse quality version of what we're already wearing. But still, it's better than a slap on the wrist, isn't it? But it does seem like that's it. So we can gather a load of cloth, but I'm not sure we need it. And if we do need it, we can always come back and get it. Like, we did a whole house full of cloth already. So I'm thinking we're fine and we should just move on. So we were looking at whether there was a cellar in the house over there, right? Or did you mean this one? Probably meant this one over here, right? Definitely worth checking. It doesn't look like it. No, I don't think so. It's still quite early in the day. There's one more potential house over here, I think, on this side of the main one that may or may not have, like, be accessible, you know? Couple of sticks over there, can grab it. So this one isn't accessible either. Anything in the post box? You know what I'm thinking I'll find, you know? Sandwich or something. Oh, the one I can get into. Oh, I see. Let's have a look. Wow, loads of sticks here. Just don't want to get a sprain. So there's a second entrance there. Oh, you're right, there is one, but it's actually not accessible. But yeah, well spotted. That was actually there. So I think, unless we can see a wolf, let's head down the road to the house that's down here. And also just spy to see if any of the others over there are by chance accessible. They do
so
not
thirsty I can't think straight.
Do not look it. Ah, right, we're thirsty. We can definitely resolve that very quickly. Oh, drink more, drink more. This isn't accessible up here either. Wait, how far away? Let me just have a look at this map a second. How far away is this other house? It's just on the road. It's like right next to the road. We should get back down to the road without spraining anything. Ideally. Okay, there's a wolf over there. I totally can't see the house. It's supposed to be right next to the road. It actually might be upper level, you know? Yeah, okay. I think... we might go up there and like on another day. The that wolf is rather off-putting. And it's also getting a bit dark, isn't it? Starting to. Maybe in the last hours of light we can do some reading. Because I'd like to get levels, particularly in oh, which one was it? There's one of them that I'm attracted to more than the others. I'll open the lid of my drink with one hand while I'm holding W. Okay, screw it. Just open it when we get there. There's probably a few of the trunks that aren't locked that we might have missed, actually. Maybe worth going back and checking a few of them again. Not with a wolf knocking around like that. I'm just going to go in and just catch for a minute. Screw it. Survive the outdoors, the frozen angler, gunsmithing, shooting, and guns. So I think survive the outdoors is the one that I'm like most interested in. Improve your fire starting skill. Yeah, I mean that's blatant. That's blatantly useful. 2 of 5 hours research ready. So let's get one more. You can't focus on research when you're this hungry. Okay. Okay. Well, should we eat something? Let's look at food and see what's in worse condition. We've got some pretty bad condition crisps. Let's eat those. And then it is actually the crackers next. So let's eat those. A lot of calories though, 600 calories in that. That's pretty good. And then, where's the book gone? Because improving our fire starting skill is just obviously essential. Where's it gone? There it is. Okay, let's do another. As long as it's not too dark to do it, we should just keep doing it. This will be the end, then, and we won't have to carry this book around with us anymore. Perfect. Research ready completed, so now we can actually use it to start a fire one day. Right now I'm thinking like maybe one more thing to eat. A drink. And then go to sleep. The crisps. Let's eat these. Have a drink. Okay. And then I don't know if we want to do anything, if we just want to get to sleep at this point. We've got quite a few calories there. Let's go for 8 hours. Oh, how fatigued are we? Only half fatigued. Should we do just a couple of crafts like this? Just to, you know, use the first hour to do some relatively useful things, so that it'll be more chance of it being light when we wake up. Although, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we should just sleep now. Let's go for 9 hours and see if it actually lets us sleep for that long. Woke up fully rested. That's a shame. See, we weren't tired enough to recover full condition. We've woken up not
I could
not
eat
hungry.
anything right now.
Are we on day 4 now? On day 2, our condition range was 7 to 65%. Wow. The stats are quite nice, aren't they? Okay, well, let's do some of that crafting now. I wonder if we should make a fire while we wait. What time of day is it? It's still like quite late. 27 minutes seems like a waste of time. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, we've got so much water at this point, don't we? We still have, like, yeah, we still have loads of water. And we're going to come back here for, what, at least one more night. We've got enough food, I think, to last the day. Let's just have a quick look at the map together again. You know, we could explore a bit further afield as well. But ultimately, I really want to get to this house. And, you know, what I think happened is we need to actually go up. I think it's on a higher level, because all along here was just a ridge. So I think it's a higher level. I think we're supposed to. I'm going to climb up there and around to access that house. That's my guess on that one. So yeah, we could go up there to try and find that house as well, and then like loop back round, and that could be our day. Nervous about the wolf that was there, and there's bears up there. Nervous about that. I'm not sure if there's anything we've really got that is useful as a weapon. This fishing camp here with 4 houses that can all be entered into looks good, and there is a bed at one of them. So the other option is to like trek over there for a day, but you probably want to do that when we're on our way through. Looking at the kind of master map, Coastal Highway, Pleasant Valley is the next stop. So we actually want to leave the Coastal Valley north, not out of this side, I think. So with that in mind, to Pleasant Valley up there, it's a coal mine on the way. So with that in mind, yeah, I think like a bop along here, spend a night there, loot it, and then come back. Maybe, you know, go here. We could spend a night there before we make the trip through the coal mine as well. There's loads of options. But for today, if the weather's good, I think we should just go and try and harvest everything from the deer. Start a fire out there. Harvest the deer. Yeah, that's what I think we should do. And so, like, starting the fire with the book is probably the best thing. And then we can be kind of processing water on the fire out here during the day while we harvest the deer with our hatchet. So that's what we'll attempt to do. Wish me luck. This will probably kill us. Probably the death of us, but anyway. We need to wait for it to get a bit lighter first. So while it's dark, a craft or two, because we won't be able to craft while we are stood by the fire, because we're going to be harvesting the deer. It doesn't sound like the weather out there is great. That's the only problem. Okay, so that'll be 30 minutes. That's fine. Tinder plugs from sticks, tinder plugs from newsprints. You get 2 tinder plugs per newsprint. So you can spend half an hour doing that. I think that's worth it because I think, let's just double check this, but I'm pretty sure if we go to start fire, you use newsprint like tinder, right? It doesn't impact the chance of lighting it, but we can get 2 for 1 by processing them with crafting. So yeah, that's what we should do. We should take the newsprints and do all of them. Okay, we're thirsty. Let's have a drink. Okay, very nice. Still got 4 litres, not bad. And I think we can just leave ourselves hungry for the day. I guess what we need to do is... It's just hard, I can't see.
Need something to eat.
Okay, here we go. Let's leave those for now. Okay, that's the sticks one. Here we go. This is the one I was looking for. The one that's just got random bits and bobs in it. Because we don't need to probably carry all the painkillers around with us. Oh wait, are they like... Oh wow, okay. Hey Scrap, big ups, how are you? Yeah, we've got these spare items of clothing. Oh yeah, so they should definitely go in there because they do. So we've got the hacksaw with us. I'm pretty sure we can use the hacksaw to harvest meat. Pretty sure. Let's process the cardboard box. Something else to do. It's got 22 sticks on us. It's not bad. But it might not be quite enough. It might be better to bring some coal with us. That's 3 kilograms of sticks. I mean, it doesn't sound like great weather out there. I'm a little confused about what we should do here. But anyway, let's put some of the animal products in here. All the packet of painkillers, but keep this packet on us. Keep the wound dressings and the bandages on us. Throw away the veg. Veg. Okay. Let's put the spray paint in here as well, because I think... Look at the bottom. Yeah, let's take the spray paints out of here. What was the third? I just moved something else, didn't I? I'm not sure what it was. Sewing kit needs to go in there anyway. That was what I was thinking. Oh, was it the whetstone? Yeah, I think we've been keeping that in there, won't we? Yeah, that looks fine. And then, because we took the spray paint out, because we want to pop it in here. Just to kind of spread things out a little bit more evenly. So we only got half of our inventory full at the moment, and that looks pretty good to me. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's cool. Like, what's taking up most of the weight? Like, everything doesn't really weigh that much. It's like mostly the water and the sticks. There's a kilogram and a bit worth of torches there. And our clothes, you know, the book and that. I suppose the 12 stones taking up like 2 kilograms. We probably don't need 12. Should we put like half of them away? Or maybe 8 of them away. Keep 4 on us. I think that's all good. And then to just go up to the very top here. And maybe just take like 5 pieces of charcoal with us. Just in case we want to make the fire any bigger or longer. I think 22 sticks, 1 piece of reclaimed wood, 5 coal. It should be big enough. Now, kind of just need something to do while we wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. So I think... Isn't there another cardboard box over here? Perfect. Still waiting for that sun to come up. I think all the gun ones are useless because there are just no guns in Interloper mode. Am I right? Can somebody confirm that? I think people have told me that in Interloper mode there's just no guns at all. So all the gun books are just for burning. I think. Maybe. Don't think there's anything else we can do while we wait. We could pass time, or we could jump in bed for an hour, but then we could actually do that, eat something and jump into bed to just regain a bit more condition. But no, I think I'd rather be tireder so that then we can sleep for longer tomorrow night and regain more condition that way. Hey, also, do you remember there was like some lights on in here before? That seems to have stopped. Maybe that's weather dependent as well. Maybe because the weather's rough outside, the lights in here aren't working. Could that be a thing? I feel like that's a thing. Let's see if there's anything over in this corner of the room that we can process. 3 hours. No, I'm alright. I don't need metal that bad. Maybe we should just pass an hour. Let's drink. Okay, it's starting to get lighter. Right. What sort of stuff can we do? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, that would be really cool. How do we make a bow? A cured maple sapling and 2 cured guts. We've got 1 cured gut. Hunting knife, hatchet, improvised knife. So we'd need to start by making the improvised hatchet and improvised knife, I think. So let's look at those. We need the heavy hammer and a forge, cloth and scrap metal. Okay. Hold on. Sounds like we're walking around in water. I know, I think it's the sound of the water bottle that you carry around. It goes like... So I thought, do we need to build this at a workbench, or we need to build it out of forge? Oh, it says anywhere, and that says workbench, which we've got. Right, so actually the info, we actually need to be at a forge, not a workbench, so that we can't build that here, regardless. Knife is much the same, so getting a lot of cloth was actually really good. Snare. Oh, we could actually make that. Can you reuse the snare, or is it a one-time use? Has anyone ever used one before? We could actually make it with the one cured gut that we have. Could be kind of interesting. Anyway, right, look, it's light outside now. Let's just put our toe in the water of what the weather's like out here. Yeah, it's much, much colder than it was the other day. Like yesterday. Much colder. But I feel that with a nice big fire, we should be okay to harvest this guy. Let's see. I wonder if we can actually build a fire on the ice anyway. It might not be possible. And we might also fall into the water, which I really hope we don't. So let's see. If the ice gives us warnings, we'll just turn around immediately. Check for wolves out here. There's none. Okay. An hour. 2 hours. 2 hours and 13 minutes in total.
My fingers feel numb.
8% chance, tinder plug, matches, start fire. This better work, like. if this ends up being the death of us, I'll be gutted. Hypothermia risk, okay.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Add fuel. Couple of bits of coal there. A few sticks. 3 hour fire here. Is there anything we actually can cook? No, items can be cooked, fine. So we just might as well get both of those going. And that's 19 minutes, but then there'll be another. So it's like 40 minutes. So we can get all the meat in 13. 43 minutes. That looks perfect. One gut and all the meat. Oh, wait. Before we do this, our temperature is going up. Yeah, this is fine. 43 minutes. Go. Okay, so we'll take that. We'll take that. Pick that up. We'll pick that up. We've got a kilogram piece and we've got a 0.3 kilogram piece. Let's 17 minutes on that one. 57 on that one. Okay, so we've got 16 minutes over here. That'll take an hour. That'll take half an hour. So I actually think we should wait 14 minutes until that one's finished, because we don't want to burn it. But it'd be useful to know how long it has until it burns after that 13 minutes is up. There's plenty of fuel there on that. I mean, we could do the half an hour here. But again, like, it's only got 10 minutes left. If it burns 10 minutes afterwards and we just lose it, that would be gutting. So yeah, I don't think we should do that. Five minutes. I mean, we basically spent ages, like, we never had a run where we even lasted a whole day, and now we're just gonna, like, probably do a full week in this run. This is, like, our PB by a long way. It's pretty cute. "34 minutes until burned." With that in mind, 39 minutes, and it's 40 minutes on both of those. Let's do the hour thing right now. "6 minutes until boiled dry." It's amazing. 11 minutes until burned. Okay, take it. Water. Do another batch. Water on the can. Do another batch. So that'll be another 40 minutes there. And now we'll take the final gut. And then I think we should just go back indoors, and we should, like, start. Yeah, this thing's been completely ravaged now. It's good. 5 minutes until boiled, 5 minutes till boiled, and there's 50 minutes left on this campfire. So we'll take that all out in torches. We've still got room in our inventory. We've got all this meat to eat tonight before we go to sleep. 800. Yeah, that's gonna be. We're gonna get back up to, like, as full health as we can, given our frostbite on our head. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Take it. Oh, unless we just want to keep doing water. Like, oh, the campfire's only got 6 minutes left on it suddenly. What happened to it? Did the wind nail it? How did it die so quickly? I thought it had a load of time. Well, 2 minutes left. I mean, it's perfect. That, I mean, in the end, it worked perfectly. We're very smelly because of the guts and stuff we've got. So this is why we should just immediately... Yeah. We should just immediately head back indoors and place all of the meat on to the floor for curing. Because it's making us too smelly. And we know there's wolves around here already. We've seen them. So yeah, let's just go back to the crib. Take it our condition's dropping slightly just because we are so hungry. And it's dropping quite slowly, and we can eat and then recover tonight for sure. Right, so this can be our little curing area. So, how do we do this? Where would these items be? Here. Fresh gut and fresh gut. After air drying indoors for 5 days. Okay, so drop. Nice, and then here. Drop. And then maybe here. Drop. Okay, looks like a pretty funny arrangement, but good. We've got our cooked food. Oh, we didn't finish cooking that water up. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we're going to need to make a fire here. Put our coal back. Got the cured gut there, that's quite nice. Put more feathers in. That's for all. It's actually quite full, that one. I don't think there's much more to transfer. Can we just drop this? But I don't know if we put it on the floor, if we just lose it actually so much. Keep it in my inventory, it's not the worst thing in the world to just keep that in my inventory, is it? All the clothes we've got we're actually wearing. I suppose we could put some tinder plugs away. It's quite a lot to carry around, but they don't weigh anything. It's good stuff to have. Oh, we forgot to put this one poor little lonely piece of wood on. You haven't played this since it popped up on stream. It's a game I've come back to a number of times over the years. Like, I think it was a good few years ago that I first bought it. Must be like 5 years ago now. Andreas, big ups. How are you? But big ups. Michael as well, safe. What's going on? What is going on, bruv? Okay, so I think it's like the best thing for us to do with our time for the rest of today. Oh, I suppose now that we've dropped these, we're not smelly. And it's still only midday, so maybe we should go out and do a bit more looting. Like, I was gonna say that we could read our Frozen Angler book. I'm pretty sure the guns books are all useless. The fishing could be useful. But I feel like our time is maybe better spent like exploring. I'm not sure. What do you think? That drawer's very small. That one's a bit bigger. These filing cabinet ones are a bit bigger. It's another small one. It's a big one. But yeah, I mean, it's a good... There's plenty of... That's a really big one. In terms of putting like heavy things in there, we can do that. But yeah, I think we need a forge, right? Like, that's what we don't have in this base. And that's what we would need. Oh, but I suppose... So what we could start doing is actually getting some scrap metal. 750 calories. It'll take 3 hours. It shouldn't kill us, though. So yeah, so hold on a sec. Let's just look at this quickly. A bow would be amazing, wouldn't it? So a bow, we've got the cured gut, but we need the maple sapling. And then we could do it, except that we don't have the tool to make it with. We need a hunting knife or a hatchet. And to make those, we need a forge. So we need to find a forge first. So... If you look at these, we need a heavy hammer too. Can we actually even make a heavy hammer, or is that something we just have to find? A line. How do we make a line? Do we just have to find the line? I think we might have to find the line. Oh no. Cured guts. Oh right, okay. Heavy hammers we have to find. Yeah, okay. So I don't think we're not really ready to do... We just need to do more looting. We're not really ready to do any crafting just yet. So that's a smaller metal shelf. We'd get us some more scrap metal, but like I say, it's just not what we need right now. Like, what we need is to do some more looting. A wolf coat would serve me well. Yeah, well, we need to be able to kill the wolves first. What's the little eye in the corner? Yes, so bottom left, we've got temperature is the thermometer. The eye is tiredness or fatigue. And the droplets thirst and the stomach is hunger. But we're fine to be hungry during the day normally. I think it's too cold out to go too far. Oh, it's warmed up compared to this morning. Now if the wolf isn't there. We didn't properly explore this bit just here. Like, this guy needs opening. Empty like all the rest, but worth a look in. Another one of these. Empty as per usual. So I think up here is where this other house is. A wolf coat scares wolves. What? That sounds amazing. So we definitely need one of those in the long run. I mean, is it realistic to fight wolves once we get one of the knives or the hatchets, or do we really need a bow? I suppose we'll want to make a bow anyway. It'd certainly be safer to fight them with that. Yeah, we're looking for a right turn here. Which is right here, isn't it? Blatantly.
I could use a drink.
It says that this one should be explorable, I thought. Unless maybe we need to actually follow the path up a bit further, I think. That's probably what's gone on. Yeah, they're literally all empty. I don't really know why I'm looking in them. I want that. It's pretty good, pretty good. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Oh dear. I'm just looking at the map in between. I think the safest bet is up here. Scritch, safe, how you doing? Welcome. What is up? No, don't get a sprain, please. I really feel like this building is just along here, yet I just can't find it. I mean, yeah, I don't know, but I don't really want to climb up any further. Probably better we just head home at this point. Yeah, hypothermia risk, we don't really want to have to deal with that. Off to work, yeah. Deep in the game. Well, thanks for dropping in. I need to get worm. I need to get to be a worm, a warm worm. Yeah, let's just go back indoors now. See, one thing is I don't know if we checked the boots of all the cars. But I think I'd rather warm up at this point. Yeah, we need a little drink, don't we? %, not bad. Could be worse. Let's have a little drink. Delicious. Maybe it is time to just do some reading. We're warming up, that's good. Can't oh yeah, we need to eat something before we can do learning or reading or whatever. Well, let's eat the smaller piece of meat. That should be fine. Is it going to stop halfway because we're too hungry?
Gotta eat
Oh, we were like, right. It's just a waste of most of an hour. How's it getting cured? It's sitting on the goddamn ground. Yeah, it's just like, what do they call it? Like air drying or something. Stupid like that, I think. We could do an hour and a half to get 4 pieces of scrap metal. It's productive, isn't it? Something. Radio just drops to the floor. Standard. Got some wood as well. From the crates. There's a lot of resources here. I need food. Yeah, for sure. What's the time? What time of day is it? It's getting to night time now. I think we'll have to go on a longer adventure in the morning. Did explore. Yeah, we've done everything here. Yeah, sure. Guess if we had a pry bar, we could get into quite a few more bits and bobs. But anyway, I don't think we need to set up another fire this evening. We are getting kind of nice and tired. It's pretty good. Reading more of this, that just doesn't strike me as being too urgent. Quality tools. Okay, simple tools can go in there as well, I guess. Scrap metal can go in. Okay, and then which is the one that has the sticks in it? This one. Oh, I should have clicked upwards, not downwards. Never mind. Once I pressed transfer all, there was no way. Keeping 27 on me. Let's actually take them all out of there. Let's pop them in there. Oh, wow. How many can we fit in? 50 of them. Yeah, that looks good. 56. And then we've got 15 on us. Okay, perfect. But do I want to put the angler book back, or do we just keep that on us? Cool. So our health is going down. Presumably just hunger related. I mean, 800 calories, this is good. This is a lot, but yeah, we need to find stuff to do around here. Maybe we should just bang down a crate or get some more scrap metal while we're here or something. Does rinse our hacksaw. Did we? it's very dark. We didn't break the hacksaw, did we? Was that like the end of the hacksaw, that sound? No, fine. It's still at 63%. Okay, I navigated my way in the dark. Pretty happy with that.
I'll die if I don't drink something soon.
Will you? Should we put that to the test, my friend? Okay, 12 pieces of scrap metal is pretty nice, yeah? Drink, 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 drink. How late is it? It's late. Cool, let's eat this. Top up on drink. And then probably sleep. If I can find the bed here. Wait. There we go. Let's try and do 10 hours. I don't think we're tired enough for 10 hours. But I just want to try and recover as much condition as possible. Woke up fully rested again. Yeah. Didn't actually heal as much as I would have liked.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Nah, it's alright, mate. You can eat before bed later on this evening. Okay. The water is kind of running a little low. But it's going to be morning soon. All that stuff's now 15% cured. So hopefully we can stay here until it finishes. You can't put charcoal on fires. I don't really know enough of the science behind it, to be honest. So I think that exclamation mark is probably due to the frostbite, I guess. I don't know. So it's going to permanently be there, probably. We are nice and warm. We've got a decent amount of space in our inventory. Arrow shaft. Wow, you need the birch saplings. You can't just like make them out of sticks. The wolfskin coat, that's the one, innit? Yeah, we just need the knife and the thing. Can you remove frostbite? No, yeah, the frostbite's permanent. It is permanent. What's the time? It's gonna be dark still for a little bit. I don't think there's any crafting we can actually do. Oh, we don't want to do that with our sticks. We're now at day 5. You geese. Okay. I thought we read... Didn't we read a bit? I thought we read one. Don't understand what the books do. If they're not adding to these, I don't really get it. Rock caches. Okay, I don't know what that is. Stats. Current sandbox. 3 days. No. It must be longer than that. Like, for example, right here where it says day 5. I don't know. Who knows? I feel like starting a fire is unnecessary at this point. There's nothing we can really do. I think we just pass the time. Two hours?
So hungry.
Okay. It sounds awful out there. Let's look at the map. Alright, so this is the house that I'm struggling to find. Like, we're here. Okay, we've done this one. We've done all this kind of area. And I just can't find this one. I thought we went up there. But maybe we just went up here and went to that one. I couldn't really work out how to keep going up. Or maybe we went up there. Is that what we did? Whatever it is, I can't quite work it out. I can't quite work out that house there. So if the weather was better, I would say let's head over to there. But the weather sounds awful out there. Is that a potential sapling up there? What was the sapling that we actually needed when we were looking at our crafting recipes a minute ago? Because ultimately we want to make a knife or a hatchet. But it was for the bow, wasn't it? A maple sapling. Okay, yeah, for the bow we want a maple sapling. And then we want to make arrows too, right? Arrow shaft, arrowhead, and crow feathers. So we need loads of those, and we just get one arrow. Hopefully we can pick the arrow back out of the things we kill, right? And reuse it. But arrow shaft, we need birch saplings. We need maple and we need birch saplings to get the arrows going. We'd also need a forge and a heavy hammer. So we do still need to get out there and do more exploring. It doesn't sound ideal out there, to say the least. But we need to find more food as well. Alright, back to the map just quickly then. Oops, what am I doing? There we go. So we could try and go up there to get the mushrooms and the lichen and the birch sapling. But then we also need a maple sapling. So there's maple saplings around here. There's more saplings up there as well. So, yeah, we could potentially get everything we need. There's potentially another deer carcass right there as well. That would be cool. And we could go back down the road to these cottages and hope one of them's good to go. And if not, like, there's bunnies and there's potentially loot and deer and stuff. Now, there's a bear on that island, so not so keen on trying to find that one, if I'm honest. That island doesn't look like the worst one to try and find. But, like I say, if the weather's really bad, there's no point. Some of the local fishing huts might also be worth hitting. Like, we could walk up this road, hit that car, hit that fishing hut. You know, like, eventually we will find the tools we need, and there's a lot to explore in this little bit. Well, let's go poke our head outside, and if we think we can manage it, we'll walk down here and try and get to those. If it's really just like a full-on storm, then we will maybe just bide our time for a day. It doesn't sound great. That's all I'm going to say. It really, really doesn't sound great. Yeah, no, I'm alright, thanks. The problem about the learning, though, Michael, is it's going to use up calories. We have to eat to do that. We can't just do studying while we're hungry. One other thing to look at on the map is just like, are there any cattails? There's like no cattails in this map. Yeah, there's just like none. And you know, if we, okay, sorry, wait, hold on. If we were to walk down here and then find out that none of that, like we're unlucky and all 3 of those are not accessible, then there's nowhere for us to warm back up before we walk back. Maybe we'll just have a little peek and see if we can see this coastal house just once more. We'll just walk down to where the turning is and just see if we can work out where it is. I think that's maybe just the last thing that's worth doing, and it's like a very short journey for the horrible weather. But with the low visibility, it's not great for wolves either. You know, being out and about in this is... I'm not even sure it's worth it at all. There was a car over here that I wasn't sure if we checked the boot of. So why don't we just do that? But then we're going to leave it at that. Yeah, it needs a pry bar. Dank, don't. Yeah, no, we're not going. Yeah, that one's locked as well.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that out here for an hour and a half. No, thank you. Let's just... We can do stuff around here, like we can get some wood from some crates and things. None. Yeah, we can just take the reclaimed wood, just break it down. Takes an hour and a half. Cool. We do this one as well. I think we've got enough scrap metal for now. I don't want to... Read out the storm. Alright, might as well. I think you're right. Like, we do have to use up some food to do that, though. I suppose we could make tea and get calories from that. But it's also better to save the tea for when we're cold, isn't it? When we're making fires outside, I think. The lowest quality thing we have is the tin of sardines. It just feels like a bit of a waste, you know? Because we could save all this for this evening. Have the soda. But the soda gives us liquid, that's the thing. But it is heavy, it's heavy, isn't it? For the number of calories, it weighs a lot. Alright, we'll do it. Do you have to do all 5 hours and then you get the 10 points? That's probably what happens, isn't it? It's not 10 points per hour. You probably have to do the whole thing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we're doing it now. Maybe we can get 2 hours of this done.
I need to find food.
Let's risk it, because we are time rich. See if we can just fit that just in before we get too hungry. Yeah, we did. Amazing. Did the book just vanish at that point? Or does it get recategorized as fuel or something? Yeah, okay. Fire starting. Once you've read the whole thing, it just gets recategorized as fire starting equipment. Ice fishing novice. So we just leveled up ice fishing. We didn't level up on the other thing, the fire starting book. even though we read that and we've done lots of fire starting, we still didn't level up on it. Ice fishing, level 2 though. Fishing time reduced by 5%, 8% chance of line break on catch. Okay. Cool, sounds good. Let's have a drink. Man's thirsty. I guess we could just spend the day, like, we've got loads of fuel, so why don't we start a fire and just make loads of water. How are these getting on? It still sounds awful out there. Doesn't sound quite as bad as it was.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
No, you'll be alright, mate, don't worry. You won't die yet. Not just yet. Soon. But not yet. I'm wondering if there's anything else to do around here. Like, we've got so much tinder, I don't think we need to process that. We've got gun books, but like I said, I think gun books are worthless anyway, right? Because we can't get guns in Interloper full stop, so... yeah, I think it's just useless. Is it like Zomboid? Are there just a couple of days of electricity and then it dies? Because like that computer used to be on, didn't it? Or was that somewhere else that we found that computer? Gun books are good for fires in this difficulty. Is it? Did I put that back in? I don't remember putting that back in. I clearly did. Okay, well, let's keep it in there. Well, look, the gun books are already being categorized as fire starting. Oh no, there are materials. Improves your rifle firearm skill. There's 25 hours in that book. Rifle firearm, there's 4 hours in that book. Gunsmithing, there's 5 hours in that book. Just an aurora passes by sometimes and you get power. Oh, cool. So yeah, I don't think these books are worth anything. As you can see, they're in fire starting and tools. Weird. You don't get firearms, you can't make them. Yeah, so I just think these books are just, they're only good for fuel in this difficulty, right? Doesn't seem like it's going to advance our fire lighting skill at all. Now we are tired. It's getting into the evening. But I feel like starting a fire and just making loads of water isn't the worst thing in the world. I don't want to waste matches though. 60% chance. I don't really want to... Unless we light a torch, that guarantees it, doesn't it? That's right. I think this is the way to do it. Take the crappiest torch, that one. Use. And then stick. We're still only 60%, but I guess we don't have to use a match every time we make an attempt, so if it fails... yeah, then we've only used one match. Doesn't look like it's failing anyway.
That did it.
That did do it. No. Ugh. Quite a lot of reclaimed wood here. Could just burn the gun books now, but no, they're good for starting fires when we're in a pinch, aren't they? Let's get a couple of hours going here. Let's boil spoil that. Okay, cool. You are learning the way of the torch. I am indeed. Yeah, it can't hurt to just like stash away all of that stuff, right? These books, we don't need to carry around with us because they're quite heavy. So just throw them all away, I think. The plugs don't really weigh that much. %25 over here, not bad. Not too shabby. So with the deer hide, can we make something awesome? Like deer skin boots. Oh, but we need 2 of the hides. 3 for the pants. Save the coal if you can for forging. Oh, okay, that's good. We've actually got loads and loads of coal. Moose hide cloak. Yeah, I think deer wise it's just those 2, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's just pants or boots from the deer. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm wondering if there's anything else we can actually do. There's no crafts we can do right now. So, yeah. Does it sound to you like the storm passed? Yeah, the storm passed. That's a shame because we've just started this massive fire. I don't really want to walk away from it. We might as well just... Yeah, we'll just ride out there. I mean, it's like evening anyway. We couldn't really get very far before it would get dark out there anyway. So, yeah, we'll just have to do the exploring tomorrow and just hope that the storm stays away overnight and in the morning. Methinks. Hour and a half here. Okay. So what else can we do around here? Might as well just process some more cardboard boxes. Takes 20 minutes. Cool. Minutes. Okay, so that will be finished in 11 minutes. So I'll reset that and then I'll go do another cardboard box. Wherever the next nearest one is. Is there a faster way to cure shit? I don't think so. I think you just have to sit it on the floor and just wait like 5 in-game days or something, I think. But it's good that we could get it cured like straight away, because when you carry uncured stuff around you smell and the wolves just come and eat you, basically. Check the storm area, that's not a bad idea. Right, let's pop that on. So that's got 40 minutes now. That'll have 26 minutes. So you can go and just do the final cardboard box over here. And that one takes 12 minutes. So a little one. You can see it is getting dark now. Okay, there are 3 more cardboard boxes to do in here as well. Did I check the boot of this was locked? Yeah. Alright. Let's get back in. Seems relatively mild out here right now. Hopefully in the morning it's also relatively mild. Firewood respawns outside, does it? Okay, nice. I think these are ready, right? 14 minutes, 1 minute. This one's ready, yeah. 28 minutes left on there, so 40 minutes is enough to do another thing. So we'll cook that and we'll add like 1 stick or 2 sticks. 41 minutes should be enough to finish that. Yeah. Need a pry bar, yeah, basically. Let's go look out the front. We actually walked right past a pry bar at the beginning of this playthrough, and somebody commented on the last stream saying, hey look, did you see there was a pry bar there when you walked past? I was like, no. Double checking, we checked the boot of this guy. Yeah, it was unlocked, but we checked it. Okay, I'm not seeing any wood immediately. Right, yeah, no, not that. When it's foggy, wolves don't usually get out. Okay, that's Q. So that's got 25 minutes. Yeah, I guess we just have to, at some point we have to just stop. Oh. Let's take these a second. Just have a look. Where are they? A healing natural tea. Okay. Antibiotic-like behavior. Natural painkiller. I feel like I've got 17 minutes. Oh, let's do it. Then we can drink that. It will give us a small amount of calories as well, before we go to bed, right? Which I think makes sense. And then we can eat some food as well, and then just try and sleep, I guess. We should have like tons of water at this point. Yeah, quite a few liters. You think rosehip now? Oh, it's too late. I've gone for the mushrooms. I think the mushrooms looked more generic. Yeah, I mean, if a bear came along, I think we would die as well. I agree. $100 calories. Nice. Very small amount, but that's fine. We're getting warming up, not that we need it. Well, let's eat the chocolate bar, I guess. And the sardines. And then tomorrow we're on like a food emergency, basically. I'm going to leave those two. I don't want to eat much more than that. Eight hours. I mean, a wolf is very likely to kill us. That's very likely. Woke up fully rested. Standard. We've still got some calories left. Not too bad. It's like pitch bang in the middle of the night. Just drink.
All I can think about is food.
It does sound nice and quiet out there, though. There's the window, which we can barely see. Yes, found them. You can just about navigate around the building with the windows.
Getting weak.
Yeah, I can just about navigate through the windows, which is quite good. So that's one that's just got the coal in it. The rose hips are back away in there. God, I've got a really tickly throat. I need to run and get a drink, actually. Get a glass of water, I think. It's all these tinder plugs I was thinking we should put away somewhere. Probably into this chest. There's probably not room in the one with the sticks. Yeah, there's not room in there. So we'll put them in here. We'll take like what, 5 back. Keep 15 in there. They don't really weigh a lot, but whatever. A good bonk, yeah? Everybody loves a good bonk. Alright, well, in the interest of just passing time, look, our condition is improving. I'm just going to leave this unpaused while I just go and get a glass of water. I'll be back in a moment. If anyone joins the stream now, they're going to be like, wow, this is electric content. In fact, maybe time still passes when you're in the menus, don't they? I'll leave it on that screen, just so it looks like something's happening on the stream. Do you know what I mean? Back in 1 minute. Welcome back. Witness the glorious chair now. Right. I don't think there's anything else productive to do that I can think of. I'm curious to see. 34% now on those. Okay, not bad. I think we just passed time. Unfortunately. It sounds quite windy out there again. It's a shame. We pass time or we start a fire and make more water, but honestly, we're pretty good for water, like 5 litres. Running around like a headless chicken sounds like fun. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just past 2 hours. Condition does slowly go down when we're hungry, but it's pretty slow. We could just nip outside. Well, if we can. I can't actually see anything. Alright, 2 seconds. He's back. All right, safe. Let's crack on. It's light now. It's morning. Okay. It also sounds like no storm out there. That's pretty good. It's cold though. It's cold right now, like we're losing heat quickly. I think we're going to go down the main road this way. The idea here being to, let's just consult the map, to come down here, hopefully work out where this house is that we just can't seem to find, but to come down here, see if there is a deer. If there is, hopefully we've got enough fuel on us, but we can, if not, we'll come back for the meat. That's actually a point. Do we just want to check before we go? Oh, sorry, I didn't go to screen cap, sorry. So look, so we're up here, we want to try and find this house here, but then we want to come down here and explore this area. And hopefully one of these houses is like kind of visitable or accessible, and hopefully there is a deer. Maybe we can get ourselves a rabbit, and we could go down here. Oh look, there's actually potential for both types of saplings there. So yeah, I think just coming down this road is today's mission, and then we'll come back up here knowing that we've kind of really exhausted, because we just ran through all this on the way in because we were on death's door, weren't we? So yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Where this coastal house is on this road though, I just don't know. Just to quickly, yeah, it's literally on the corner where it starts to turn. That is where it is. And it's just clearly not there. So yeah, sorry, the break was because I got a phone call. I've got the water. But I got a phone call that needed addressing. So maybe they just changed it so that the house is one that can actually become inaccessible, and that's it up there, and we did visit already. That would make the most sense, because that's the position I imagined it being in. Now, what are we going to see down here? Hopefully some good stuff. The deer especially. I mean, let's have a drink. Do we actually have enough fuel? We've got all this reclaimed wood. Yeah, we don't have a book to start a guaranteed fire, but we've pretty much got,
Need to find some place to
I
escape
hope,
this
enough fuel
cold.
to smash out the deer if there is one there. Fingers crossed there is, and fingers crossed it's a big one. More guts and hides would be good as well, wouldn't it? It would all be good stuff if we can get our hands on it. And maybe, yeah, we could get out to one of those fishing shacks on the way home. Could work quite nicely too.
Warm up soon.
We've got the hypothermia risk, so maybe starting a fire down here is something we should do anyway. I really want a cooking pot. That would just make things... Oh, it's just rocks. I thought it was a person. Oh, I see. Okay, no, I don't think this isn't quite it yet. There were some sticks up there, but I think we're okay for fuel, probably. Yeah, there we go. You can see the houses just over there. Not too bad. I'll need to stop the stream in about 20 minutes anyway, to go get the kids. So that's what we've got here. A cheeky 20 minutes. Nice. We'll have a bit of that. We got some smelliness now, though. But that was a pretty... Oh, guys, it's so over. Doesn't look like any of these are actually visitable. Well, I'm seeing mushrooms, I'm not seeing the deer. But ultimately, we got the rabbit. We know that there's no houses here. We got a wolf on our case. We've just got to get out of here. Maybe the rabbit will... Oh, look, the wolf turned away. There's the deer. Dropped rabbit carcass, why? He immediately smelt us. Fuck, it made me just jump so bad. There's a bear out there. I'm going to go back and try and get the deer now that the wolf is taken care of. Just drop that right there so we don't smell. And then sneak in this corner. Do I have a death wish? No.
Come on.
Oh my god, the wolf is like right next to me, isn't it?
Are you serious? Come on. Well, thank goodness for that.
A couple of hours on the go here. Okay, 2 hours 16 in total. Are we not warming up at this fire? we just need to make it hotter, even if it costs us wood. There we go. Now we're warming up here. It'll definitely last. I just think we've got to do it all in one go. And then put it away. Do we just keep taking torches? Should we cook some water on here? I'm just worried that we smell right now. So I think we'll just keep taking torches instead. How much weight have we got? Yeah, okay. Let's just keep taking torches. And then get the rabbit and then go exactly. Screw it, that's enough torches. I'm terrified right now. So we've got maximum smellies now. Leave with a lit one. Oh, does that fend off the wolves as well, does it? I think we're alright. Let's just get going. And we can, yeah, cook up a storm basically when we get home. Should be good. So it's useful to know, because if we've got lit torches on us and matches on us, we can always light a torch if we get into trouble then on the way. Whew, well that was a reasonably successful trip. We managed to loot the body. We didn't get any of the mushrooms. There's a lot of mushrooms down there. But maybe we can go back for them. Maybe we can just travel on. Probably more advantageous to just travel onwards, isn't it? Like when we do run out of food around here. Which is probably going to be in a couple of days. We're probably not going to be able to stay at this base much longer. We could have actually gone back via some of the fishing huts, couldn't we? A bit late for that now, I think. Also, going out onto the ice maybe wouldn't have been so wise, because we know that the bear and the wolf were out there. It was great, though, being able to sacrifice that rabbit to get away, wasn't it? That worked a treat. I think it did say there was some potential saplings down there. We didn't have a look for those, so that's something we kind of missed out on a bit. It's like middle of the day here. Arguably we should just drop off the food and not cook it. Just drop it all off so we're not smelly and head straight back out again. The problem is that I do need to end the stream quite soon. So I might have to actually pause because it doesn't save unless you sleep, right? Which I hate it when games don't let you save whenever you like. It's just like very annoying. Right. Stand right here. And inventory. And where's the stuff? What book did we get? Improve your carcass harvesting skill. Okay, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. It's almost like we should read that before we harvest the rabbit, but I think... Well, maybe we should. Maybe we should do that. Look at all these torches. Yeah, let's do it while it's night, while it's day. Oh, no, because we're... Oh, my God, there's 10 hours worth. Okay, yeah, where's the deer stuff? Drop that. Now we've got a 1% one or a 40% one, that's fine. And then drop one of those. And drop the other one. Okay, so we've got gut, 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 hide, hide. All looking good. And then in food, what have we got so far? We got 1.6. Okay, that's quite a nice amount. Oh, it's for doing it faster. Oh, okay. No, screw that then. I don't really care about doing it faster. Okay, we've got tons of meat, which is good. It's definitely what we need. And there should be more stuff to cure. One percent, 4%. Okay, cool, whatever. And then I guess just drop the rabbit pelt as well. Okay, a nice little area there. So if we eat something quickly, then we could start reading our book, but what time of day is it? Why don't we just start a fire? We are running out of matches. Is the damn thing cured yet? No, nearly halfway. Oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. I forgot about this. I'm supposed to light the torch first. And then, with the torch, light the fire. That would have saved us a match if we'd have done that before when we were at the deer, but we were panicking a bit, weren't we, I suppose?
Come on. Come on.
I think that started, safe to say.
Turned out pretty well.
Put all of it on. 2 hours, not bad. Cooking slot. That's 36 minutes. And that's that's the smaller piece. Okay, cool. Not straight with a match, yeah. Don't worry, I got you. Just about. I wish you could pass half an hour. Like, what can we do? Is there anything else around here that we can process that takes like 5 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever? Any more cardboard boxes at all? Tired, are ya? think we've done everything we can do in here besides, like, destroying metal stuff. So, yeah, a bit annoying. We just kind of have to twiddle our thumbs and wait. I wish you could pick up the basin and we could boil water in that. That would be way better. 2 out. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We'll burn all our meat. Oh, past time until ready. Great. Eat it. Okay, so now on there we can put... I guess just cook the rest of it, right?
I'd eat anything right about now.
Now that we've eaten something, we might as well eat everything as it comes, just as it comes off. 8 minutes until ready on that one. How much time's left on the fire? Still over an hour. That's good. We're getting into the evening. We're just gonna have a really nice bit of healing tonight, like proper stuff. That's, I've got 40 minutes, that's got 3 minutes. Yeah, we basically are running out of matches now. So we're going to need to leave here. Which will involve some decisions about what we take with us and what we don't take with us and stuff as well, won't it? Minutes left. We should be able to get at least the first stage done. 21, 19 there. Yeah, cool. (19 and 19). Hopefully it just finishes. Hopefully it just finishes. Depends who goes to 17 first. The fire barrel went to 17 first. What's our smallest, weakest torch? The 24% one. Yeah, let's put the 24% torch on. That's fuel. 17, 14. Perfect. Okay. Good, that's that. We can read 2 hours. Nice. Okay, it's pretty dark. Sounds like a storm's a brewing. Just drink. And then we're going to sleep for ages. And it's perfect timing for me to then finish the stream up. Now we're nice and tired as well. Let's try and do 10 hours. If that doesn't heal us to full, I don't know what will. Woke up fully rested. Yeah, still kind of full. That's good. Oh, we were just not tired enough. That's the problem. We need to work out a way of getting tireder before we sleep. Anyway. Presumably it just saved, so that's it. We just quit now. I guess I'll leave that there until I finish the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. Big ups on this happiest of Thursdays. I can't believe we haven't died yet. This is definitely a massive PB, this run so far. So yeah, so far so good. Big ups to all of you. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Send a link to a friend. Subscribe if you're new. There may be another stream this evening. I'm not sure. Either way, be excellent to each other. And I'll see you later. Alright, peace.